Alright guys, ready? Let's go.
You have watched. You have liked. You have shared. Some have made you laugh. Some may have made you go, Ayo, why so lame one?
Chili Party fights back.
But as we surpass our millionth like on Facebook, we, the folks at Sgag, would like to thank you, our fans, for sticking with us over the past 8 years. And to think that this all started from our very first meme.
Our very first meal was actually because of an incident. McDonald's ran out of curry sauce like 8 years ago.
It's like a national crisis, right? There was this huge uproar and everybody was like buzzing about it.
Yeah, so I think that was when we decided to, hey, creating a Facebook page is free. Whatever, let's just call it Sgag upload the meme. I think within the day, how many likes? Like
I think about 200-300.
200-300. We were like, hey, not bad. Like, we're quite funny.
The very first time I met him was when we were in the same class in JC1.
This is one day that we decided to record like a music video. I still remember the song is like, I think I Want It That Way.
Kind of unapologetic lah. Like nobody watched us. We just had such a fun time after school, late in class.
I think the experience that we had growing up, telling jokes, playing pranks on one another, really kind of in a way shaped the kind of creative mindset that we have.
The first office was actually a hot little stuffy room that was facing the west sun. So the turning point for us was when actually Scoot engaged us for one of their campaigns.
It just felt really shook lah. Like people are paying us to make fun of them. I think at that stage we were really trying to think of finding all these crazy, creative, talented people who are just doing all these little things all over social media to come together under the brand of Sgag to make people laugh.
We really had to sell it to them. We had to sell the vision, we had to sell the idea for them to be crazy enough to say, hey, I don't mind giving this a shot.
What were you, content
strategist?
Yeah. So at the start in 2015, if you didn't like the memes on Sgag, it's probably because he did it. I'm kidding.
So Cassie and I were actually final year project mates for FYP in NTU. And we were doing a campaign on promoting positive social media behavior. And who else to look for than Sgag?
I mean, I always thought of them as quite a troll meme page. But of course, as we got to know them better, then we started to understand the business behind it and what they actually stood for. That was when it really piqued our interest. And that's when we started to consider the fact that this could actually be a full-time job for us.
It's really been a long journey. I mean, as with all startups, things happen really fast. You need to have momentum to do things, to break boundaries, and to try new formats that we haven't done before. So to me, building a team, helping to build a team, helping to build a structure and system for that, I think that's how my role has changed.
First character I played was this character called Sue-Ann, a dizzy girl that all the guys bully me and stuff like that. I like Marie Kondo also. Hello, I am Marie Kondo. My mission is to spark joy.
What about CMI News?
Oh yeah, Susanna Chulotan. Oh my goodness, there was this one time we were filming the CMI News at Bishan Park. And then I hit stroke again, I almost faint,
Exactly why she's in front of the camera.
When we first started out, it's just so few people. So as we doubled up a lot of roles, sometimes I would direct and then I would act as well. So Wei Ling's first few projects was just a octopus tech crew.
One-man team.
Yeah. One of our favoritist ones also, which was one of the first few we did, was
the Pineapple Tarts trailer.
Mommy, it's coming for me. Hello, Mommy, hello. For most of the shoot, it's we just keep laughing. Because it's very funny and you shoot and the door open, it's
Pineapple Tart, yeah. And then the Pineapple Tart just drag across the room like some horror. Yeah, it's just really ridiculous.
It's really funny.
Another big hit, which is the Pokemon prank.
Alright guys, I'm at Hougang right now and we are gonna pull off an epic prank on all these Pokemon players. Okay, ready? 2, 3.
Snorlax!
For me, the most amazing view was the bird eye view. Because I didn't expect a lot of people to run.
Yeah.
And you can see the flow. Everyone just, wow, it's quite amazing how many people are willing to run for a Snorlax.
It was a big hit. I still remember when I uploaded it and then I saw within an hour we got 1K like already.
A lot of our content is based on what we listen to the audience. So I think it's never a one-way street. If you don't listen to what your audience wants or what they're saying, you're pretty much just shouting into a void. And there's definitely downtimes. So that's when our fans would actually be like, hey, you guys gotta buck up. If not, I'm gonna go to somewhere else. And I think we take this very seriously.
Yeah. So the good points we keep, and then the bad points we just improvise and then continue coming up with new formats that can entertain Singaporeans. Yeah, even for our Nubbad TV, which was a rebrand for our YouTube, I think we were just thinking of a direction that can be slightly different from what the kind of content that we have on Facebook.
So in 2019, we did Off Track, which is of course based off our most favourite moment in Singapore, which is being stuck on the MRT train when it breaks down. We thought, why don't we take a more positive and humorous twist to it and let people enjoy it through a game. So the new game is a lot more strategic, but I think it still retains the idea of localized fun. It still retains the idea of being able to interact with your friends and your family for a longer period of time and basically enjoy something from us on an offline space.
There were really a lot of like Malaysians and Filipinos. I think in the early days was asking us like, hey Sgag, can you like start a my country version of Sgag, call it Pgag or Mgag or whatever, because my country has so much like interesting things and funny things that's happening. We need something like you in our country.
Hi nga pala sa mga viewers ko kayo, shoutout! Hello sa mga nanonood. Uy, yung nakatakas si ate, muntik na siya ma-hold up.
We realized that if we could make 2 million Singaporeans laugh, that was quite successful, and if we could make hundreds of millions of more people around Asia laugh, that would really be a dream come true.
So I think these are the little things beyond the humor that really gives us meaning in our work. Right? Just people connecting with our content in many, many different kind of ways.
I think I wouldn't be able to find the culture that we have here anywhere else. I think I'm quite confident to say that.
I think what really helps with like spontaneous projects, right? We can just quickly plan something out and then go do it, and I think it really fosters this whole sense of creating something with people who enjoy making videos as well.
Yeah. All the crazy people come together to make an even crazier content.
Okay, there is never a creative brainstorm session that is similar. And it can be a very standard brief, a very standard idea that people expect us to come up with, but we can just bring it to another level.
Behind that fun, behind that entertainment and laughter, there's also a crazy ton of hard work that has to be put in.
When I post a video and then when the audience watch the video and they really love it, then the comments are really heartwarming to see, like, oh, this made my day, oh my god, this is so funny, like, warms your heart,
So Facebook memories always remind me of this status that I put up I think back in 2012. It says something like, if I could make people laugh for a living, that would be awesome. So back then Sgag was really just for fun. We never thought that we can actually make a living out of it.
Never would I have thought in our wildest dreams that we would be where we are today.
So thank you for all these comments and support over the years. I think we really strive to make you ha 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 even more in the future.
This is good, okay?
So we have so much more lined up for the next couple of years, and hopefully one day we'll do this again at our 10th million like. But for those of you who have journeyed with us over the last couple of years, thank you so much, and we look forward to really bringing you more entertainment around the region.
Kamsahamnida. Thank you.
Okay, thanks, bye.